Good afternoon to everyone. Today we'll start the new module. So module 2 gets completed. Now I'll go for module 3. Okay, module is third module. Okay, partial differential equations, that is PDE. So what exactly PDE? So you people have studied partial differential equations. So not equations, only partial differentiation you people have studied, right? So here we will study the equations, the partial differential equations. Okay, so that is an equation involving, so we will see the definition. An equation involving one or more partial derivatives of a function of two or more variables is called partial differential equation, is called partial differential equations. Next, formation of PDE by eliminating arbitrary constant and functions. Only constants, the arbitrary function. Okay, so given a function that is a function of x, y, z, some constants. So that is a and b. Okay, so that is equal to 0 given some function. Okay, so where z is a function of x, y, ab are functions, ab are arbitrary constants here. So here be specific that this value of z, this value of z is function of both x and y. It's not particularly function of, because here we are studying the partial differentiation. So partial differentiation in the sense, if the function is depending on two or more than two variables, is called as partial differentiation. So because of that, I can say that z is a function of two or more than two variables. So here z is a function of xy. Here z is a function of xy. So next, that is, now we differentiate the given relation with respect to x and y. So as z, so you can y, that is z by dou y. If you differentiate with respect to x, I'm getting dou z by dou x. If you're differentiating with respect to y, I'm getting dou z by dou y. So therefore, when we differentiate the given function with respect to x and y partially, we eliminate arbitrary constants a and b to form the PDE. Okay, so differentiate with respect to x, differentiate with respect to y, and eliminate those constants by adding, subtracting, or by substituting. Any of the proper method we have to use it, and we have to eliminate that arbitrary constant should not be there in the final answer. In the beginning, is a function of x, y, and the constants. So constants are involved, but in the final answer, constant should not be there. Okay, so let us take note. So what note says that in case dependent variables, we need to appropriately see this. I'll explain this fact. I'll explain with the example. Okay, so let us, because if I say like that, only you will come to know. So next, the following are the standard notations when z is a function of two independent variables x and y will be used as follows. So here normally when dou z by dou x is coming, so we are treating it as p in this topic. When dou z by dou y is coming, we are treating it as q. When dou square z by dou x square is coming, that is dou square z by dou x square is coming, what we are writing the symbol. So dou square z by dou y square is coming, what the symbol we are writing. So next, if mixed derivative is coming, for example, that is dou square z by dou x, dou y is coming. So what we are writing? So everything I have given in second point. So that is P is nothing but dou z by dou x. Q is nothing but dou z by dou y. R is nothing but dou square z by dou x square. If dou z by dou x is coming, try to take it as P. If dou z by dou y is coming, try to take it as Q. If dou square z by dou x square is coming, try to take it as R. If mixed derivative is coming, any of the mixed derivatives. Okay, so that is dou square z by dou x dou y is coming, take it as S. If dou square z by dou y square is coming, take it as T. Okay, these are the standard notations. These are the standard notations in module 3. So for example, dou z by dou x is nothing but zx, one not the same. Dou z by dou y, that is zy. Dou square z by dou x square, that is zxx. Dou that is zxy or zyx, both are one and the same. So dou square z by dou y square, that is zyy, means I have to take symbol t. So please, now onwards I'm using, wherever it is necessary, I'm using these symbols. Okay. So let us come for the examples. Form the PDE by eliminating arbitrary constants in the following. Okay, so this is z is equal to x plus a, y plus b. Okay, so this is the equation number 1. I have to differentiate with respect to x partially. That one I have to differentiate partially with respect to x. So whenever it is with respect to x, the other variable are acting as constant and we have to take out. So you can see here, everyone, dou z by dou x I'm differentiating, right? That I'm writing dou z by dou x. Next, with respect to in the x in the sense y plus b acting as constant had taken out. Okay, so derivative of x with see, this is a constant quantity. This is, you can see, this is a constant quantity I had taken out. Derivative of x with respect to x is 1. Derivative of a with respect to this will be 0 because it is constant. Okay, 1 plus 0 will be 1, y plus b. So what we are getting is that dou z by dou x equal to y plus b, and I told that the symbol for dou z by dou x is p. So you understood this differentiation, everyone? Understood the differentiation?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So next, similarly, you differentiate with respect to y. Differentiate with respect to y. That is dou z by dou y. So dou z by dou y means z you are differentiating with respect to y partially. Means with respect to y in the sense the other variable becomes constant. So except y, remaining are constant. So this x plus a acting as constant, take out. Derivative of y with respect to y is 1 plus derivative of this constant is 0. Derivative of constant is 0. So therefore q is equal to x plus a. Therefore q is equal to x plus a. So p, that is y plus b, q is x plus a. So this value of p and q, they are easily available. In equation 1 I can substitute. So x plus a means I can take it as q, y plus p I can take it as p. So this both I'll substitute in equation 1. So what I can do is that z is equal to qp or z equal to pq, one at the same. See here what I said, form the PDE. We have to form the PDE in such a way that I have to eliminate the arbitrary constant. So here in the given equation, A and B are arbitrary constants. So I have eliminated. So I have eliminated here. Okay. So any doubts? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay, fine. Because these examples are important for you people. Okay. So next, coming to the second example. So the second example is 2z is equal to x square by a square plus y square by b square. So here there are two arbitrary constants. So I have to differentiate two times. Okay. So that is what I will do is that this equation one I'll differentiate with respect to x. Next I'll differentiate with respect to y. So please be specific. That is 2. Okay, I have to differentiate with respect to x. No? So 2 you take out derivative of z with respect to x partially. This is a partial differentiation. That is dou z by dou x. Next, x square with respect to x I'm differentiating only with respect to x. So 1 upon a square acting as constant, derivative of x square is 2x. Next, here you can see here in partial differentiation, except x remaining variable are constant. So y is constant, b is constant, this entire thing is constant. Therefore, derivative of this constant is 0. So that is 2 dou z by dou x. The symbol I'm taking it as p. So 2x by a square, 2 get cancelled. P is equal to x upon a square. P is equal to x upon a square. So that is, if you want for constants, you can simplify. So that is what I had done is that a square had taken this side, p had taken this side. So they are replacing the place. A square equal to x by p. So that is one thing. Next, coming to this, differentiating one partially with respect to y. Again, this I have to differentiate with respect to y. Only with respect to y in the sense the other variable except y remaining variable are constant. So that is 2 as it is z with respect to y in the sense of dou z by dou y. So x square by a square is constant. This entire thing is constant. So derivative of constant is 0. So with respect to y we are differentiating. Y square differentiation is 2y divided by b square. So 2 dou z by dou y. So what is dou z by dou y? That is q. 2q is equal to 2y by b square. 2 get cancelled. So q is equal to y by b square. So b square is equal to y by q. B square is equal to y by q. So what I will do is that, so in the equation number 1, what I don't want, I have to eliminate the constant. I don't want a square, I don't want b square. So the value of a square is x by p, value of b square is y by q. So this value I'll substitute here, this value I'll substitute here. So in the final answer, say x square divided by x by p plus y square by y by q. So this p goes to numerator, q goes to numerator. So p x square by x plus q y square by y. So x get cancelled, y get cancelled. So it is px plus qy. So 2z is equal to px plus qy. So you can check here, there is no constants. So we have eliminated the constant. Our main intention is to eliminate constant because the question itself is eliminate arbitrary constants. We don't want constants here. So this is what one method is. And some more techniques or methods we will learn in the upcoming examples. So that is, we'll go for the third example. So ax square plus by square plus z square is equal to 1. And in the note, I said that Z is function of xy. Z is function of xy. So because of that, what I will do is that I will this. So z square is equal to 1 minus ax square minus by square. So z square is equal to 1 minus ax square minus by square. Okay, so I'll differentiate 2. This I to differentiate now. Don't differentiate this. You'll be in confusion. You can differentiate absolutely no problem, but you will be in a confusion. So I will solve for z. So z is now is a function of x, y and arbitrary constants. So what I will do is that differentiating 2 partially with respect to x. So I have to differentiate this with respect to x. So differentiation of z square is a 2z into dou z by dou x. So next differentiation of 1 with respect to x means 0. So differentiation of a is constant, take out. Differentiation of x square with respect to x is 2x. So we can write it as minus, see this is minus 2ax minus b is constant and y is constant. So this is 0. So I'm writing here 0. So that is 2z dou z by dou x. I'll write it as p, that is equal to minus 2ax minus 2ax. This 2 get cancelled. Zp is equal to minus ax. Therefore, it is very important if you can solve for constant. Okay, you can solve for constant, no problem. So therefore, you can see here a, you can solve for a. So a you keep as it is, minus x you shift it to the denominator. So therefore, a becomes minus zp divided by x, so that it will be easy. So this you can substitute here directly. Next, similarly, I have to differentiate with respect to y. So that is with respect to y in the sense x is acting as a constant except y, remaining variable are constant here. So that is z square differentiation is 2z dou z by dou y minus, so this is 0, a is constant, x square is constant, this is 0. So 0, 0. So differentiation of minus by square. Y square is 2y. So minus 2by minus 2by. So therefore, you can see here 2z dou z by dou y. I'm taking it as q, that is equal to minus 2by. So minus 2 get cancelled. Zq is equal to minus by. So I will solve for b. This minus y is then I'll shift it to this side. So b is equal to minus zq divided by y. Okay, so I have solved for a, I have solved for b. So in the main equation, I want to eliminate arbitrary constant. So I'll substitute here these things. Okay, so z square is equal to, so either you substitute here or I have substituted in equation 2. So that is this a, this b. A you substitute here and b you substitute here. Okay, so that is z square is equal to 1 minus a. A means what? Minus zp by x into x square minus b. B means what? Minus zq by y into y square. Okay, so therefore z square is equal to 1 minus minus plus. This x get cancelled. This y cancelled. Minus minus plus. So therefore, it is zpx zqy, zpx and zqy. So therefore, so z square equal to this, and we have eliminated almost all the arbitrary constants here. So you can just check it. There is no arbitrary constant. So this is what your solution is. Earlier here arbitrary constants were there. So I substituted proper a and b by differentiating with respect to x and with respect to y. I have eliminated. Okay. So any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay, fine. So, Hope, I wanted to ask a question to everyone, all the 23 students, whether you are writing my notes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, remaining students, because you have to compulsory have to write a notes, then only you'll get the doubts. Otherwise, it is very difficult. You cannot understand anything. Understood? So next, the remaining students are writing or not. So if you are writing now, then it will be useful for your main exams. Please try to write the notes, rewrite the notes. Don't Xerox it. If you are Xeroxing, you will not come to know anything. So please try to practice all those examples. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So next, I'll solve the fourth equation. So z is equal to a log of x square plus y square plus b. So z is equal to a log of x square plus y square plus b. That I'll take equation number 1. So here there are two arbitrary constants. I have to eliminate a as well as b. Means what? I don't want a and b. That's it. So you can see I'll differentiate this with respect to x. Okay, so dou z by dou x is equal to a into log x square plus y square. That is log f of x is 1 upon f of x, dou by dou x of f of x. So what is f of x? X square plus y square plus arbitrary constant differentiation is 0. So dou z by dou x, I'll write it as p, a divided by x square plus y square. With respect to x, I have to differentiate. So this is x square differentiation is 2x, y square is 0. So we are getting 2x. So what I am getting is that here p is equal to 2ax divided by x square plus y square. In a similar way, okay. So I'll substitute for b. So that is similarly, I'll differentiate one partially with respect to y. So dou z by dou y is equal to this a you keep out. So differentiation of log f of x is 1 upon f of x. Dou by dou y, earlier dou by dou x, because we are differentiating with respect to x. Now we are differentiating with respect to y, dou by dou y, plus b is there. So the differentiation of b is 0. So therefore, okay, dou z by dou y is equal to a into, so log x square plus y square 1 upon x square plus y square dou by dou y of x square plus y square plus 0. So dou z by dou y, you take it as q. Okay, so a divided by x square plus y square. So derivative of y, so x square is constant, this is 0. So derivative of y square is 2y. So therefore, this is q is equal to 2ay divided by x square plus y square. So here one thing you can observe. So earlier what I had done, I used to get those constant. I used to solve for constant. I used to solve. But here also a is there. Here also a is there. So I cannot, two a's I cannot substitute here. And even we want b. Even I had to eliminate that one b also. So and we are getting, if you are solving for a, we will get two a's. So which a we have to substitute? That will be the confusion. So to overcome this all the difficulty, so what I will do? So somehow I don't want a or b. Those arbitrary constants I don't want. So because of that, I'll use the next technique. That is, I'll divide it. These two I'll divide it. P by Q. See, P divided by Q and this divided by this. I'll divide 3 and 4. So it's very simple. P by Q. 2ax divided by x square plus y square. 2ay divided by x square plus y square. P by Q to AX divided by X square plus Y square into X square plus Y square divided by 2AY. So X square plus Y square, X square plus Y square, 2A, 2A. So X by Y is remain. So P by Q is equal to X by Y. So PY, do the cross multiplication, this into this into this. So PY is equal to XQ or QX, XQ or QX. So PY is equal to XQ. So XQ minus PY equal to 0. XQ minus PY equal to 0. See, this technique is different here. Why I have used it? That is important because after solving, we are getting only one value of A. After solving, we are getting only one value of A. Okay. And because of that, here there are two values. B is also there. If you substitute again, B will be remained as it is. Our main intention is to remove A and B. Okay. So therefore, I have divided these two and I got this. So at the end, you can see here, there is no arbitrary constants. There is no arbitrary constants. Okay. We will consider this example. Okay, z is equal to xy plus y into square root of x square minus a square plus b. So here my intention is to remove a and b. So how we will remove that we will see. So differentiate one partially with respect to x. So this is dou z by, see, derivative of z with respect to x is the dou z by dou x. Next, y is constant. I'll take out derivative of x with respect to x is 1. So y is coming here. So next, with respect to x in the sense y is acting as constant. So y you take out derivative of square root of f of x is 1 upon 2 root f of x dou by dou x of x square minus a square plus 0. So dou z by dou x is p, that is equal to y plus y into 1 upon 2 square root of x square minus a square into, so derivative of x square is 2x, a square is constant, no, that is 0. So these two get cancelled. Okay, so what I'm getting, p is equal to y plus x into y, xy divided by square root of x square minus a square divided by x square minus a square. Similarly, I'll differentiate one partially with respect to y. So what happens, you can see, derivative of z with respect to y, dou z by dou y. So next, with respect to y in the sense x is acting as constant, take out derivative of y with respect to y is 1. So you're getting x only. So here square root of a square minus x square minus a square is constant, take out derivative of y with respect to y is 1 plus derivative of b means this is a constant, so it is 0. It is 0. So therefore, so q is equal to x plus square root of x square minus a square. So here the technique will be different. Here the technique will be different. So I cannot solve from this a and from this again a is there. So what I will do is that, so it's very simple. Q minus x means what? Square root of x square minus a square. So this x I'll shift it to this side. So this q minus x is a square minus x square, no? This square root of a square minus x square, I'll substitute here. That is q minus x. So what I'm getting, p is equal to y plus xy divided by q minus x. So from 3 and 2, from 3 and 2 or 2 and 3, I eliminated all the arbitrary constants. Please try to practice these examples, then only it will come. Otherwise, it will not come. Okay. So in the tomorrow's class, I'll solve this. So another 5 minutes. Okay. So I cannot explain in detail how to explain it. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Any doubts?
Sir, please share these notes.
Yeah, I'll share the notes. I'll scan it everything and I'll make a single PDF once and I'll share it. Tomorrow, if today, I'll share it. Okay. If you
Okay,
have any
sir.
doubts, okay. Any doubts? Then we will wind up.
Sir,
Hari Prasad, any doubts?
sir, someone was asking that what is the use of this partial differential in real life?
Okay. So that I'll explain in the tomorrow's class. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Another 4 minutes is there. So in detail, I'll explain you. Okay.
Okay.